Alright guys, here you go. If you're a follower, here's a raid alert for you. If you're a subscriber, there's one for you. We're gonna raid Brios. Again, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see.
There we go. Finally. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Howdy, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Hey there.
Hey guys. Probably seen you from the couple of games before. Let's fuck them up. Go to the readies. Wake up, Mad Dog. Alright, take the top. Let's take the top.
Had to go pop on my my podcast.
Take the top, stay together, focus fire, call targets.
Yeah.
Negative. Yeah. Affirmative.
Positive.
Yeah. Friendly UAV up. Oh, nice.
Should I shoot it down? I'm good at doing the wrong thing.
Oh, that's a shitload of missiles coming in.
I got one the other side too. We got a good start. Alright guys, looks like they're doing merry-go-round.
Oh, great. Can't hit targets because AMS.
Push into Delta 5, come in behind them. Alpha. Echo.
Left torso critical damage.
If they're going to do merry-go-round, it's been a matter.
destroyed. AMS ammo destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Gauss light.
I have a kill on Marauder.
Target acquired.
Come on guys, call some targets. Who we got?
That
Shall we
Arctic
get
Wolf
low
and his
level?
LRM. It's fucking sucks.
I sucked. Sorry guys, my fault.
Watch out, red smoke.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get
Juliet's open. Nice kill.
Right torso critical damage. Center torso critical
Alright,
damage.
some have gone downstairs. Take the ones on
Alright, I'm
top.
taking my headphones off.
Gauss
Leave the
light
ones
destroyed.
downstairs. Take the ones on top. They're separated.
I
So
think it's a sit and duck.
leave the ones below. Delta and hotel up top.
Online. New target acquired.
Warhawk, just leave them in there. They're not doing anything. Go up
New
top.
target acquired.
Yeah, do it.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Center torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Bad luck, guys.
It's alright, thanks for the drop, guys.
Next time.
Warning incoming missile. Left arm
Slay them!
critical
Get him!
damage.
Slay them!
Right torso critical damage. Right leg destroyed.
Can anyone read?
Yeah, well, I wasn't the lowest, but I was almost the lowest.
just doesn't feel like it's going to be right.
It's good for me.
I have an LBX 20, 2 SRM6s with Artemis, and 4 heavy small lasers.
Okay, I have a heavy large laser, I have a Gauss rifle, a PPC, and 2 medium lasers, I think.
I have 2 SRM6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ER mediums, and 1 ER large.
You aren't using the ballistic hardpoint? It gets a bonus for it, though.
It does.
But I've only got 5 slots I can put in there. That to be something that fits to 5.
Alright, so
yeah, 2 heavy mediums, a heavy large, a PPC, and a Gauss rifle.
I'm just stripping this and rebuilding it real quick, so whoever's jumping with me, hold on a minute.
I mean, I can jump with you, Bandit, if that's you, and just we can both run our warrants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change it around real quick.
But
although I think we need LBX 20.
Can't fit a 20 in a slot.
I sure can.
I sure can. You gotta take the actuator off.
I gotta take the S off. Which torso for the right torso?
Oh, I didn't change any of the torsos.
I don't change anything.
I have to because I've got the warrant, but I've got a Timberwolf S right torso and a Timberwolf A left torso.
Yeah,
and I can't get the warrant pods back.
You can.
You can. It's right there.
Is it?
Yeah, if you have the warrant, you can grab all the pods for it still.
Oh, I think I sold them already.
You can buy them back.
You can still buy them back though.
No, I've only got Timberwolf A, Timberwolf C, Timberwolf D, Timberwolf Prime.
Are you sure that you have the warrant parts on it?
I have the warrant. But I changed out the 2 side torsos and I sold the side torsos.
Wakey wakey gentlemen. Lots, fast meetings if you cap
on the if you click the warrant chassis, there's no selections of your omnipods for it.
Negative. No.
LRM 20s. Damn.
Oh my god.
Then you should contact support because you're supposed to be able to do that.
Come on, buddy.
You're supposed to be able to buy back your parts if you've sold them off. I also never sell them off just in case for that reason.
I can't even get the arms back. There's nothing I can get back from the warrant.
So if you go to
shit, I gotta do 20. I gotta do 75 damage with an LRM 20.
The lady that show.
Stand all the trees and the omnipods.
Yes.
And you don't see warrant anywhere in the
Negative.
Damn.
Yeah, contact.
I don't even see him in the leg. But I've got the warrant legs on it, but I don't even see him.
Probably had firing line on the Eco 5 already.
You see it got warrant implants in the legs?
So Direwolf, Echo 6, he's standing up top in the open.
Understood, we'll try to reach. Oh, he's already shooting.
Alright guys, we're gonna do Division 1.
Give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm signing on with all my patrons.
Okay, I'm 4 basically. Already.
You guys already have a group of 4?
They have full control of the action. Eco 5 with double whatever. I don't know.
Where's that guy?
Captain Basement.
Okay, yeah, he basically blocks any
Captain Basement, not me.
Captain
Fucking sucking bugger.
Yes, I can scream that in the middle of the match.
Where the hell? Oh, fuck, everyone's backed off.
Well, now what the fuck happened to you?
Dude, no way we can...
Motherfucker.
I'm just getting all my stuff.
Hey, leave mothers out of this.
So you don't see anything underneath S, you don't see war.
Why can't I fuck my mother?
Enemy.
No, somebody
No,
said
you
you
see
had
war. It did say war.
2 part that I was on.
Negative.
Yeah.
I'll just buy another warrant. No big deal.
Don't do that. Don't
No,
waste your
just
ATM.
start talking to him first. Let's see.
Don't waste actual money on the game.
Oh, but I like spending money on this game. Beats the shit out of what else I spend it on.
Well, in that case, send some money this way. Damn.
Yeah. Buy me mech packs.
You can buy me Mech packs. I just left my job recently, so I'm self-employed now.
What do you mean? Self-employed. What's that supposed to mean? Unemployed?
Right now, no, actually, I am self-employed. I'm trying to sell a bunch of shit.
I work as a freelancer most of the time.
I don't. I usually work a real job.
Hey!
Oh, Shane.
That was pretty fucking rude.
Hey,
Whoever did this
Look, after a while, you gotta understand, I've had over 200 jobs, so what I call real jobs, you got nothing. Guys, just take that with a grain of salt.
Hey. Unless your job...
Yep. Good luck with this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a little toasted here.
Artillery strike online.
Thermal.
You should have this. You only need to kill 8 of them.
I think all is fought, but boss are not in the war. The slow guys are not fast.
Kappa is under enemy control. Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resources. They've taken it out.
No. Machine gun drone.
Back off a bit, they've only got a range of 90 meters. Full shot.
Good kill.
Yeah, but they are still not working.
Got air strike. Good try.
Good try, guys.
Yep. Good try.
Well, I wasn't the worst that time. 376. Middle of the pack. don't see any way to make that viable. Oh wait. Howdy, everybody.
Hi.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems normal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Alright guys, form up and mean them. If there's any piranhas that you spot, help them out.
Target spotted.
Charlie's isolated.
They're coming up the ramp at Charlie 4.
There's a stealth Gauss. Night Gauss Echo 4. I just have 40 symmetry.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
You see Kilo down there in the valley? Shoot him. Nice.
Juliet, please, Warhawk. He's open to
Medium laser destroyed.
Ball's ready to go. They're coming up the ramp behind you guys. So about face and shoot them. Got a couple assaults there.
Destroyed.
Let's focus. Was it Julia? Oh yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up the ramp.
Wow, you just gotta not be the guy.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
India needs to go. Good kill. Hit R, you guys, so we can kill targets.
Somebody pop UAV.
Delta. Annihilator.
New target acquired.
India.
New target acquired.
Watch out for that guy behind it, yeah.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. Good kill. Good work, guys.
Good job.
Penguin circled center about 5 times there.
It happens.
It's okay if you're on top if you circle, just don't drop down.
Yep.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
Oh.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Well, that was a mess. 209. I don't know how to make some of these mechs really work.
target acquired.
Focus Fox.
Override engaged. New target.
Switch to Hotel. Good kill. Back to Fox.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Fox CT. Good kill. Bravo in the back. And, oh, India maybe. Oh, good kill. Two got Kilo. We got a whole bunch up in E5, D5, guys. Nemonite, you're bringing it. Stay together, guys.
New target.
Kilos in the open.
Center torso. Critical damage. Heat level critical. BPC destroyed.
Kilo. On the run. Did you get him?
Target acquired.
Back to India then?
No, I'm gonna walk around.
Okay, India's in out there.
PPC light and F7. I mean F6 rather.
Ravicus, you've still got a medium pulse laser. You don't want to wimp out now. Now's the time to bring it home. You can always throw rocks.
Light Echo 7, Fox 7.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, very well done.
Target acquired.
Yeah, ECM Kit Fox.
That had to hurt him.
Gamma 6. Going into F6. Fox 6. Right leg open.
His leg.
Nicely done.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Well played.
One kill, 209. Give the little ultra PR, EPP, ERPPC, 2 medium pulse lasers, 4 auto cannons. Well, I don't really know. Take it out again. Orion. Howdy, everybody.
Wait.
Good morning.
Well,
Greetings.
Panzer!
Hello.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems normal.
All units, we are going to Fox 6 down below to assist our assaults. Let's move, boys.
Copy.
Affirmative.
I'll call the shots for the targets. Proceeding to Fox 6 so we can support our assaults.
I would break the BCM so our assaults don't get peppered.
To make sure that you boys come here clear and through. We got lights coming in at Echo 6. Looks like they took the opposite hill. God damn it. Plug it. Lights medium. Flank around D7. Hit them in the back. Assaults, do what you can.
On me. They're storming the gates.
Priority target, Delta. Delta. Not gonna hit him from that side, you fucking fire starter. Gotta get closer. God damn it. Enemies are dropping down. I repeat, the enemies are dropping down.
Target spotted. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
It's some help with this. Shirley.
Kilo, CT.
Target acquired.
Copy that. Moving on, Kilo.
Kilo down.
Hotels next. Hotel at Wolfhound. I got that, Charlie. We got the majority of enemy targets in Echo 5. We need support.
Man, this thing's worthless. Or I'm worthless in it.
India and Bravo, CT cord.
Heat level critical.
Bravo just shut down.
What are you hitting with? 4 LBX-10s? Get a dire wolf. I'm better off with LBX-10s in this thing too.
God damn it!
Thanks for the drop, guys.
Try their best, big warriors. Retreat! Retreat! I'm issuing immediate order! All units, retreat!
We dead.
Somebody call me a tow truck.
100% casualties.
Fall down, got a boo-boo. So I'm going to go back to my Slipner and do a couple matches that are fun. And I'm still not really liking the camo spec on this thing. Like, I painted all black and it's still green. What's with that? Is that the decal? What's a bolt-on? I don't even know what some of these are. How do I get the eyeball? Is that for the back? Oh. Oh, goat's eye. Alright, quick play. Oh, Thundercats, howdy. I didn't know what bolt-ons were, so thank you. I don't really know what a bolt-on... Oh, bolt-ons can only be used once per mech? Oh, sirens, okay. Yeah, I would like some decals. I just don't know if I want to call attention to the fact that that's my cockpit with a bright eyeball, which looks cool. But then it's like, oh, that makes it easier to, you know, headshot me. What kind of bolt-ons are there? Letter and numbers. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Howdy. Gosh, it's 1. I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 more drops. I've been playing a couple of mechs that I'm not sure how to build out, and they didn't work for me, and so I'm going to go back to this thing because I can play it. So you can put like lights. Oh, the wings are the thing. So they're not decals. They're actual 3D objects you bolt onto your mech. I see. So that's where I saw something that had wings on its head or horns or whatever. That makes sense. I'm going to go Terra Therma Assault. Take advantage of my heat. Low heat use. How you doing? I'll bet Marauders. I don't know. I think all that stuff looks dumb. Now, if I could put some fake weapons up there so they'd shoot at those instead of my good weapons, that'd be worth it, right? No one's going to shoot at my wings or my horns. But put an AC5 up there, or rotary AC5. That, even if it doesn't do anything, just spins. That'd be great. That'd be shooting that thing. Oh, today is my birthday. I'm 59 today. I just don't even know what to think of that. I didn't think I'd be 60 years old like ever, and here I am. And I was born probably 1 or 2 in the morning, so probably coming right up here. So I've gone around the sun only 59 times. That seems like not very much. Hey, thanks. I like that little munchkin guy. Howdy, everybody. After being I was in the Direwolf Ultraviolet, and I just couldn't get it to work for me at all. Not sure how to build it out, really, I guess. Maybe if I went with 4 PPCs or 4 AC-10s like this thing has. It's not very tanky, though. It seems like people just mow it down. Or maybe they're just focusing fire on me because it's me, and I'm in a Direwolf. And then I was in the Annihilator, and that I didn't do well in at all either. That had 2 heavy Gauss and some lasers, like 5 medium lasers, and I didn't do well in that at all either. It's just too slow. I can't get anywhere. I did scale it up to get it to around 50 kph, so it's nearly as fast as this thing. This moves a lot quicker, though. It's much more nimble.
Airstrike online.
I'll tell you when I get back out here. It's not the one that is ideal for that, but it has 3 weapons. I think it's got a LRM-10 on it also, and I don't want to manage 3 weapon sets.
Target spotted.
2 I'm okay with.
Target spotted.
Crossing.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Who's shooting at me down here? You should have lost me. There, I got him. Ouch. Holy cow. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? This thing's too, you know, if you just get left behind, you're out of luck.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Good kill.
New target acquired.
I think I might.
Target destroyed.
Lima, say goodbye to Lima.
Target destroyed.
Good work, guys. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah. Fireworks at the end there. Bang, boom, bang. So even though I did horribly, I still wasn't the worst score in the game. I was in the top, I mean, above the bottom four. Or at the top of the bottom four. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I was above the bottom four, even though I did horribly. Okay, so what I got here is, what was I talking about? The direwolf? Did you want to see, or the Cyclops? I mean the Annihilator. The Annihilator, right? What I have is, come on, baby. Ooh, look, I have something fun for you. Look at this. What do you think of them eyeballs? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You betcha. It's a little USB plasma ball. I like it. Okay, what I've got is Mech Lab, select Mech, and it's the 2A, Annihilator 2A. I got it painted black. That's, you know, a start. Good start. And the heavy Gauss, it's just like I can't fire often enough to deter people from messing with me, and I can't move fast enough to get any cover. So it's like once I come out, I'm a target waiting to be taken down. And I thought they'd be tanky, but it does not feel tanky at all. It feels pretty soft, or else people are just hitting it hard. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I don't mind the heavy Gauss as far as, I mean, I can aim them and I can, you know, feel when they're charged and stuff. I'm pretty good with that. But just the fact that I have to wait for so long for them to recharge, and There's not much deterrence that I can bring with 4 medium lasers while I'm waiting, I guess. I don't know. The firepower, it does a 70 alpha. I don't usually alpha all 70, so maybe I should be doing that. Right, like fire the... I don't know what the heat would be like on that thing. Maybe if I did it all as an alpha. I don't know. So I'm going to go save this actually though. Oh, why doesn't it have it in there? There we go. Yeah, current mech only. Yeah, I'm going to overwrite that. And I changed the skills to speed it up because it probably needs a little more survivability, but I added more mobility because I couldn't even keep up with anybody. So I'm going to save that. Alright, so then if I changed up, I don't need to worry about losing what I've got. So I'll do another quick... Oh, no, wait, I don't want to go in that thing, though. Because it's bad. Okay, cool, thank you. Mech Lab. Select Mech. And quick play. Quick play. We're going to do some quick play. Bzzz. Using my little plasma ball, charging up my finger. If I bring it to the mic, can you hear it? Nope. That's too bad. Yeah, the trouble is I can't take cover in an annihilator that doesn't turn, doesn't go, doesn't stop. It just barely plugs along. There's no mobility in that thing, and I bumped up the mobility and it still handles like a pig. So it's like, I'm out, I gotta shoot. By the time I get back, I'm dead, so I don't get back. That's what I was noticing. It's just not nearly fast enough to do any kind of trading with. It might, you know, if I beef up the speed a lot, it might be fine. I've seen them be really hard to kill, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. Did they just armor them up a lot when they do that? Uh-oh, I'm in that time when it's hard to get it. Well, usually that's around midnight. It's hard to get a match. Oh, so twisting does help, because it didn't, when I was out the time before last, I was like twisting, and there went my left arm twisting, there went my right arm twisting, there went my CT, and I was dead. So it seemed like I wasn't dead much slower. I'd like, and they'd take off my arm, they take off my other arm, I'm dead. It's just not, does not seem to be a very stout build. I feel like all the mechs in here, especially the assaults, go down too easily. Feels like assaults should be tough to bring down because they should have thicker armor. It should be harder to get through them, and I don't think there's any way in the world a light should be able to come up and take down an assault in a few seconds. It just shouldn't happen. Yeah, but I don't twist fast enough to be able to get back on. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even turn my head 90. But anyway, it seems like lights are OP in this game in general. You know, in their whole thing of playstyle balancing, they've overbalanced to the light side, I think. And it feels to me like mediums and heavies I don't know. I haven't been in my mediums for a while, so I don't know what they've done to them. I probably should get in and try them out before I start ranting on about how PGI should make the game different for my sake. I know that's all they care about. Mech Warrior instead of Mech Warrior. Oh, Hate Priest, nice. Howdy, everybody. Rodney, Stinky One. Poseidon Civics 67, I saw him the other day. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. What's with that? I think of all my assaults, this one is my favorite. And maybe the Madcap Mark II DACA with, I guess, got 2 AC-10s, 2 AC-5s. I like that one a lot. And then I did like my Spirit Bear with the mask and stuff. It doesn't seem to be that great anymore. So, you know, you go away and they nerf things, you come back, it's like, wait, this doesn't work anymore. Man, he hurt my paint job.
Let's move it assaults. Or get picked off by lights.
Pedaling as fast as I can.
River's last in Echo 5.
You guys crossed the water already? Shoot. Yep. I gotta go back up the ramp now to get to that guy.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come the pie on the right corner. New.
Careful on the right side, that down here is on the
So there's a dire wolf and another heavy in the, you know, the slot on the citadel. Soften up the dire wolf, but somebody's got to go take those guys out.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I figured you were. Just wanted you to know I softened him up a little bit for you.
Just try and stop setting in front of it.
New target acquired.
Kill.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great work, guys.
Good game.
So I could have played a lot more conservatively there and stayed alive longer and done more damage, but still did almost 400. Just going toe to toe with that thing. And that other one I picked on for a little bit. Okay. Should I do one more? He's still poking away there. I'll do another. I did move into tier 2. Barely. I don't really think I'll ever be in top, you know, tier 1. Really. I don't play that intensely and aggressively and spend my life learning about all the different mechs and all the different, you know, places to hit them and all that kind of stuff. It's like, who's got time for that? If I burn all the ammo, I burn all the ammo. I like laser vomits a lot, actually. I'm trying to use DACA and splats and stuff to just have another, to get better at those. I used to just be most comfortable in laser vomits. Like, I really like my Evan Jag laser vomit. I like my Enforcer laser vomit. I hope they didn't break that too. Are Annihilators generally really good mechs, or have they had their day and they've been nerfed back now? Like, should I buy more Annihilators? Howdy, everybody. I think they're odd looking mechs, so I don't really know that I... Oh, I'll need skills for that thing too, by the way. I have no idea how to skill these correctly. Oh, that's MechNav. I've never been to that site. You can't just copy the code because you're not building them in your mech lab, right? This thing only goes 3 kph faster than that Annihilator, and it just feels like a totally different mech. And it's nimble.
Check down for free. Yeah.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Airstrike online.
What? Critical damage?
Hold it up.
Well, hopefully I dropped a couple arty strikes. I don't think my arties came on. Oh, they all come around for me. This is a brawl. Holy cow. Hey, focus fire, guys.
India, please.
India, work on India. No, India doesn't matter as much as the other ones down there, probably. Back shot on the roughneck. Roughneck's down. Juliet Timberwolf. Nice.
Come on, push them. Do them. Don't be pussies, push them.
And India. Little backsplash from that PPC. Great work, guys.
GG.
.330, so still kind of middle of the pack, so that's not bad for being with some better players. Alright, let's see what you got here with your build. So how do I use the AC2s? So what's the best way to use those? Because don't they just go 2, 4, 6, 8? You just chain fire when you alpha them? And now I won't be able to see what you're saying because this thing takes up too much room. Not the LBX, you got AC2s on this build, right? Annihilator 2A. Here, let me go get in there. Mech Lab. Select Mech. Annihilator 2A, loadout, and strip Mech. Okay, so I'm going to put in, what are you going to say? You're going to say, oh, yeah, I might like that actually. But I'll build this one up and then try to save it out. Oh, is that the... Well, what's the top one that you sent me? The first link. Oh, a skill set. Okay. Is that for the... I can't tell which one of those are really picked or not. I guess it's the brighter of them. I don't really know what to do with that. Oh, import. You can import, export. Okay, I'll give that a whirl. So here, so should I build this? I guess I'm going to build it. Yeah, okay. So this puppy, this is going to be arduous because I'm just slow in the mech lab. I don't really like it. Right arm, armor. Energy hardpoint. I guess that's a lightning bolt. Okay, so we want ballistic. And just the AC2, right? So goes there, and then 2 of them here, and then 2 of them here. And 1 of them there. And where does my AMS go? No idea. Max armor in the head. Oh, nothing in the torso? Really? Interesting. Oh, I'm not going to go quite that. I got to keep something for when they come after me, because you know they're going to. Oops.
What you up to?
Who's that?
Me.
Are you on, where are you in Discord?
Yes.
I can't see who me is because I've got so many windows here. I can't.
It's Netra.
Oh, hey there.
We played before, yeah.
Yeah, we played just even last night. I'm trying to build a mech that Thundercat's given me.
What is it?
It's a Annihilator 2A. I tried the one that Eula gave me last night and it just doesn't work well for me at all, so he's trying to give me something else to try.
Here, I got you on something. This is a build that I use. It's for the 2A. It's tanky enough that I very much enjoy it, but it's not like the slowest there is. Export. Up.
Okay, just a second. I've got to let me build this first, and then I'll come back and take a look at that.
Yep, I gave you an export code or import
Thank you.
code.
Could you send me your skill set too? Because that's the part I hate the most. Is doing the dumb skills. You can export those.
Where do I export those?
They're in the far right bottom corner under skills instead of underneath the mech, you know, left arm.
I got you. The second one will be the skills.
Okay. Yeah, the user interface design guys have a heyday in the mech lab. It's like, let's throw this here. I'll put that over there. So where does the AMS go in this thing? I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Okay, right under there.
Give me a moment. I'm going to actually fully skill this thing out before I give you the skill
okay, thanks.
Range.
Then we've got ER medium lasers. This is why people don't give me builds the way Thundercats is, because it takes me forever. ER large, ER medium, so this is going to go in the arm. This is going to go in the other arm. That's all dandy. Then I need some AC2 ammo. Just those 2 lasers, okay. Foot. Seems dumb to be stepping on your AC2 ammo all the time by putting in your feet, doesn't it? That could end poorly. And then some ammo here. Some ammo here. Ammo there. Here's some ammo. There's some ammo. Everywhere some ammo. Armor slot. Structure slot. Okay, so then AC2 ammo in the CT.
And there we go. That should be the fully upgraded one there at the end.
Okay, hang on. AMS ammo. Where'd you put the AMS ammo? Underneath the AMS. Okay, so I have that. He goes...
This thing's a beast in Solaris, so I can imagine it'd probably
do
destroy
fine.
people in, I took it into Solaris matches and no one could find a way to beat me.
Got a cough.
I always have a cough.
Alright, and then...
Do they have you using an XL in the thing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've got to have a different engine in this thing, it looks like.
I would not, if it's an Annihilator, I don't recommend taking anything but a standard.
Yeah, this is a standard 300.
You don't even need a standard 300. 270 will do you fine.
I want faster's better.
I would not say that.
For me, I hate when they're slow and I can't move and...
Well, I go 43 kph, which for an Annihilator is worth it. You're only going to go up to 48.
I'm going 50 in this thing already.
That's a little iffy. Annihilators are supposed to lead a push. They're for a certain kind of player who wants to be an anchor of sorts. Because wherever you are, the enemy isn't getting past. If you're pushing, you're leading the push and taking a lot of damage. The reason why you don't use an XL is because you have one of the most armored CTs in the game, so...
Why do they kill me so fast then? Because they just don't like me?
Killed so fast.
Oh, I've been mowed down each time I go out. Probably because they're just focus firing me. So why is this... I'm not able to put heat sinks in this thing.
If it's using ballistics, you don't really need heat sinks.
Yeah.
I don't use any in mine. You'll see what the build I gave you.
Alright, let me save this. This is a ANH 2A AC 2s. Copy. And then the skills. Alright, so now, Thundercats, you got a whole bunch of stuff I haven't read here, so hang on. This is overload here. What does the skill knows? Just compare anytime things you don't understand how the page works. I know I don't understand how it works. The one that you sent me, you mean? Can I save on that? Save and share. Oh, gosh. You're right. I don't understand how the web page works. That's just a build, though. Is the client link that? Okay. Okay. Gosh. He made this easy and I just didn't know. So I'm in there, build the dumb thing. Come on. Oh, their interface drives me absolutely bonkers.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to navigate it because it's so poorly designed. Okay, import. Alright, so that gets me at 100, so that should be correct then. Then I can tweak that a little bit. Alright, so save. And then I want to save that build. Overwrite. And then the skills for that, are they on that other link that you gave me?
Me? Or
Thundercats has written like a whole bunch of stuff here and I'm like, it's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm trying to pay attention. You don't need to open the game to see the build is awesome. Click on save, share. Okay, code, which then, oh, so this second one, no, I don't know. Is that the skills down here? I'm guessing that's the skills. Let me go here. import. Yeah, it's invalid, so I didn't get the right part of it, or didn't get all of it, or something like that. Is it the whole stinking thing? It looks too long to be the whole thing. Import, we'll try again. Yeah, it's invalid too, so I don't... The AC2 build code for me, I don't know, Thundercats, what the... Oh, is it this one? Yes, it's this one. So export. Copy. I think I got it. Import. There we go. All right, then I can save that if I add some more SP, because it's always about adding more SP. And apply. Okay. And then I need to save this as the ANH-2A AC2s. All right, so I've saved that. Now, you wanted to show me one that was, you sent me one.
Yep.
Close that. Where did you put it? In here?
Discord. I got the skill set in there and everything else.
Where in Discord? Just in?
I PM'd you it.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so the first one, the other ones, you did the other one twice?
No, the last one in there is the correct skill set.
Okay, so the first one is my copy. So let's go here.
That should be for the mech.
Go for the loadout. Import. And this is LB2Xs. Now, how are the 2Xs different than the 2s?
They have a shotgun-like spread, and personally I've found that compared to the 2s, at least they do more damage, and because they have more pellets, they can crit better than a normal AC2 can.
So if you're up close, it's really dangerous. If you're further away, they're not quite as target precise.
But arguably, a lot of people are going to try to rush you if you're an Annihilator, or if you're leading a push, you're probably going to be in the front, so you're going to be the first up to get up close to where you're in brawling range of enemies.
Right.
So it's really good for that. And with the skill set that I added for it, it makes you even more tanky. You'll notice I have a lot of back armor. That's simply because if my front does go out, I will turn and use my back armor. As well as stopping things from getting behind me and instantly killing me.
Now, why won't it let me save that?
It will. You have to select a folder.
I've got a folder. It's just not wanting me to save it, probably because I've got too many characters or something in it. Yep, too many characters. Okay, and then I have to pull that in because I was just saving it with the right name first. Copy. Import. Then we'll save it. Again. Okay. Now, which one of these should I try first? I think Thundercats was first. Thundercats sitting there waiting. So we're going to go back to the other one now. Golly. Oh, wait. I should just run this one because I'm in this one. Sorry, Thundercats. I'm lazy. Are you going to drop? Are you going to drop with me?
Yeah. Might as well.
Why don't you make
it? I got the same loadout.
Why don't you make a group, because I'll be leaving soon. Thundercats, are you going to be sad that I'm dropping with yours next? 20 armor is kind of a mistake. Anyone on my unit would agree. 1 to 10 is okay. What armor is he talking about? The back armor?
He's talking about the back armor, but some people, you can disagree with it how you like, but you have to realize that some people will actually turn and use their back armor.
Oh, when they're running away? I don't.
Either that or what I've been known to do, since I have a Timberwolf that I use quite a bit, a Warrant, and I armor the hell out of the back, and if somebody's trying to fire at me, I don't just torso twist, I'll turn around and show them my ass and let them pop off rounds until they strip my back off, so I still have full armor on the front.
Yeah, so, I don't need, I'm gonna go less. I'm gonna go like 10 on the back each side. Tank it up on the front some more.
All I can say is with the skills that you have for the since you have a fully done out survival tree, you're going to have bonuses to on top of that armor you already have. Like, let me see what would happen if I tried to remove all the armor. Yeah, you get 11 extra armor on top of that.
Okay, I'm gonna save this once more, and did you get a group made?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to pop into LFG.
What do you mean the loadout's changed? I did save it, I thought. Oh, unable to save due to a critical loadout error. Oh, great.
What would the loadout error be?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to import. No, I can't, so I'm going to load. Oh, it had too many tons.
Maybe you're talking to one of your viewers?
Talking to just the air. Talking to you and me and whoever's, you know, up late enough to listen. Okay, got that saved. Let's go, not to quick play, but to group. I have to talk out loud so I don't fall asleep. Oh, Gutter Boy's on.
I know the feeling. Well, not right now, at least.
Alright, I'm in LFG, am I?
Yep, I got you.
Okay. There we go. 7 a.m. Thundercats, you're up at 7 a.m. Do you work all night? Is that what's wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you to be up at 7 a.m.? I can't imagine doing that. I'm just killing. See, it's almost 2 now here, and I need to go to bed. And you guys show up right when I'm ready to quit, and then I don't quit. So you're bad influences.
Well, you gotta break your body in somehow.
I don't want to. I want to go to bed. I'm getting wimpier as I get older. This is my birthday now. I'm 59 years old. I was just gonna quit at like 12:30, and here it is almost 2. Gads. Oh, you're. There is a word in Japanese for this. All day on the PC, no life. What's the word in Japanese? Sushi brain?
I know, like, what is it? There's a certain word over there that means like a hermit or a shut-in.
Oh, yeah, it's probably that. Thundercat, so are you just like on your PC all day? Like, do you have a job? Do you work, or you're? I don't remember who's who sometimes. I don't remember who was telling me they were on disability and stuff the other night.
That would be me.
Okay, without the legs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're free most of the time, right?
Yeah, I do freelancer work that gives me extra money, and I also, well,
What kind of work?
I do get disability. So one job that I do work with is I work from home with a vape company. I answer customer support, quality assurance, things like that to make sure people's orders get done, etc. And I can do all that remotely. The
Right.
thing I do to get extra money is freelancer work. So if somebody wants a website set up or something proofread, things like that, they pay me, 50, 100, 250 bucks, and I go in and I make something for them or proofread something, and it's just extra money that's not really taxed that I can get.
You just have them pay cash?
They pay me over PayPal, and as long as I'm not making over $20,000 a year on PayPal, it does not get reported to the IRS. So.
Oh, what? No, PayPal reports our income to them.
It's apparently they have a limit.
Okay.
PayPal takes a 1% cut on everything that you get.
Right.
But that's not a tax from the government.
No.
That's their tax.
Sure, that's their fee.
But unless you make over $20,000 in a year, it is not reported directly to the IRS, and it's not taxed. And
because that's by tax law, if you make over like $1,100 a year, you have to report that income. And PayPal sends out 1099s to people. Like we get a 1099 for our Airbnb income, and
it depends whether you have an actual flowing constant income going to that PayPal. So the difference would be like if you're getting a 1099, if you're a contractor and you actually have a job, and they know you have a job, you're employed, yeah, you would have to report it. But if you're doing something like freelance work to where you are not actually employed by a company, you are only making as much money as they're giving you. So anything that's given to you is essentially just a one-time payment.
So Thundercats was thinking maybe they have a special disability policy where if it's not over $20,000, they don't have to report it.
No. The thing that I know about it is, and I know some people have gotten screwed for this, because I had an old buddy who I talked to who did the same thing I did, and he got a lot of big money off of it, because a lot of companies that wanted him to do translating work for games would pay him $10,000, $5,000, and he came up with an idea of, okay, I will make multiple PayPal accounts and use a proxy, and I'm going to move more than $20,000 a year through multiple PayPals, and they won't be able to track me. Turns out they were able to track him. And he went to jail for tax ducking.
Right.
So I found out from that the $20,000 a year without a job is the limit that you can get on PayPal.
That's just interesting.
I didn't know it either, but I found out from him getting screwed over by it that there's an actual hard limit in there.
What if you're self-employed? Like I'm self-employed, right? I don't go to work anywhere. I work for myself. We have our Airbnb cottage, and
the thing is, do you actually have a business that you run?
Yes.
Like, do you report it as a business? That's the difference.
Yeah, I do.
For me, I don't have a business. I don't have a firm or anything. I am an independent freelancer.
Well, I don't report my cottage as a business, but I report all the income and all the expenses, so I kind of, say what the net income is and stuff. Yeah. I'll talk to my accountant about that. It's interesting because our taxes are complicated. They're like 60 pages long because we have 2 self-employed businesses and the PayPal income from the cottage, and it's just a nightmare to do. The cottage income actually is easy. It's the self-employed businesses that are paying. But yeah, that's interesting to know. I'm glad you mentioned that. And Thundercats, you said you've been sick for over 2 years and lost any will to go to work or get back to studies. Just enjoying life. Well, Thundercats, you should enjoy life enough to say, oh, I want to do this and go back to school. But are you well enough to go back to school, I guess is the question. Is that, well, you don't have to share it with me or anything, but anyway. So what were you going to say? Sorry.
So the apparent limit on it is $20,000. So once you get $20,000 or more over PayPal, they will send you a 1099K or a 1099, and it's, what is it? 200 transactions or $20,000.
We probably get over 200 transactions, and we get over $20,000 because it's rented every night, and it's the majority of our income. We probably make about 30,000 or 32, and the cost of that is going to bring that down by 5 to 10,000 depending on how we write it off. But
that would probably be why, because if you get over 200 transactions, they have a limiter in it, so you get automatically given a 1099K.
Yeah. Should we cancel and retry again?
Yeah. But I didn't know about the oh, let me do that. I didn't know about the 200 transaction limit. I only knew about the $20,000, so that would explain that. Because most of the things that I get are $750, like $10,000, $2,000, $5,000. I only go for the high budget things.
Yeah.
I'm contracting. Oh, we just got another person in apparently.
Uh-oh, trouble. That's trouble.
No, he's in a medium, so he didn't overweigh us.
How did he get in there?
I might have not left LFG.
He just joined. That's fine.
I know. I'm just gonna let him run out. There we go.
So what's your web experience? Like what things are you good at, or do you consider yourself good at?
Most of the things I do are translations. Like, one thing I can speak is Mandarin, so
wow.
A lot of Chinese companies want, well, I'm not gonna be over dramatic about it, but some Chinese companies will make these cheap knockoff online games.
Yeah.
And or mobile games, and they want somebody to translate them, so I work on translating it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they will pay like $10,000, $8,000 for somebody to do this. It's ridiculous.
To translate for their game?
Yeah, to translate the entire game.
And it's probably for you. That's probably not that hard because you know the language well. Yeah.
So it works out.
That's great.
The good thing is, because of the industrial areas in China, there's a lot of they don't want to hire their own people.
He canceled again. He jumped out.
Did?
Yeah.
I'll rip.
Do you want to get out of the group thing?
It might be wise.
His group thing? I didn't mean our group. I just meant if you were still looking for group.
Okay.
Get back in there.
Yeah, I'll jump back in LFG and you can re-invite me.
Yeah, I set it to looking for invite only. Yeah, Thundercats is sitting there going, these guys have no idea what they're doing. They can't even get a launch going.
I'm going to swat a fly out of the air.
So I used to do web development years ago. I used to own an advertising and design firm with my two siblings and one of their husbands, and we did that for about 10 years, and we did web development and some stuff like that. And then I worked with a guy who's a super brainiac programmer, and I did all the design work, and he did all the coding and servers and security and database design and stuff like that. So and we were doing, you know how WordPress basically is something that anybody can do? Yeah. We were doing that, but we weren't. It was just the two of us, and we weren't fast enough to do that, build it, sell it, and keep turning that crank until we got big enough to get enough clients to make it take off and make it kind of
failed. So
yeah, we just couldn't do it. And largely it wasn't because he couldn't keep up, I couldn't keep up. So really it's as far as I'm concerned, it's my fault. I just wasn't able to keep up the pace that we needed. And he can do the programming that 10 guys can do in the same amount of time. So it's not like a human can keep up with him. He only sleeps 2 hours a day. He consults for Microsoft on their core kernel security on their operating systems. He takes every Microsoft certification course so he can tell them what's wrong with it. And they just keep handing him more courses, and he just tells them what's wrong and fixes them. He goes in and, beats up their their devs with security questions that none of them know the answer to, so they'll start thinking better. Just, you know, crazy smart guy. And I just couldn't keep up. And I, you know, by the time you end up doing a bunch of, we had like 50 or 60 clients, but then you're just taking care of clients all the time because they're, well, I don't really know how to paste. What do you mean copy and paste? It's like, and we were trying to make it easy enough that they could manage their own site, and some of them could, some of them could not. And we were charging so little that to make it a no-brainer, but it just wasn't, it didn't work for us. And it's too bad because he really put a lot of effort into it. I put a lot of effort into it, and we were on the right track. We just couldn't make it happen fast enough. So anyway, now I got rid of most of my web clients. I kind of got out of that, but I have my own sites, and right now I'm going around and around with AngelEye with their PayPal IPN plugin, trying to get my orders for my music site to auto-complete when payment is received from PayPal, because by default it doesn't. So you have to install a PayPal IPN hook, which is a little bit of code that goes in the functions PHP file. And when I put it in there, instead of working, it just crashes my whole site and horks the server. So I'm waiting for them to tell me either what's wrong with their code, or what's wrong with their instructions, or what have I missed that, you know, I'm supposed to do differently. So that's been, you know, 3 days waiting. But I need to find someone who's really good at and affordable at search engine optimization. I can do it, I just don't do it, and I don't have the time to do it. And I used to have a service that I paid like, oh, I think it was probably $25 a month, and it was automated by, so the guy that I used to work with actually designed Amazon's back-end database system for their stores and stuff. And he consults for Google also, and one of his grad student people that he advised up at the Microsoft campus up there, he kind of connected them to Google, and they wrote a search engine optimization tool with secret knowledge that Google doesn't let people know about because she was plugged in with them. And then they created this service to market sites on, you know, for better placement, search engine placement. And I was able to get in on that, but I'm not with them anymore. So I need to find something similar that's affordable, or I've got to find someone who is affordable that can just do it manually, but that's the hard way to do it. So I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. I'll probably just have to do it. I don't really want to, though. There is somebody here in town that I could probably have do it that has worked with it for a while. She's been doing site optimization for rankings for about 5 years, so she's probably pretty decent now at this point. And I have not been keeping up. How come we can't get a match? Thundercats? Why can't we get a match? What's the deal? Did you break something? He's going to answer me. He's going to say it's my fault. Well, I gotta go to bed. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I have to do stuff with my family. And I have to work. Shoot, I really wanted to try this out. We could try sync dropping. Why don't we try that?
Yep.
You maybe were on the right idea anyway.
Okay, tell me when.
Alright, hang on. 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, wait. It says that my skill tree is all... Why? What's wrong with it? It should be fine.
Should be.
Oh, I haven't applied changes again. So something didn't get... Something got updated and I don't know. I guess I'll just do it again. Sure.
You good?
Yeah, I gotta save it again. Okay, we'll try it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, click. Nope. Critical loadout error. So basically, something's still wrong with the skill tree, probably, or the loadout. I'll try import. I'll try loading it. And then I'll try going over to the loadout. Everything looks like it's okay. I'm not at 100 tons anymore. Nope, I can't run it. We'll have to wait. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. So I'm gonna say that I've failed. Thank you for your help and your build. Thundercats, thanks for your help and your build. I will try it hopefully tomorrow if I'm on.
Yep.
And darn it, oh well. Karam, thanks. It's Netra Kairam, is that how you say it?
Just Netrikuram, or yeah, Netrikuram.
Could it just be Hank? What's wrong with Hank?
Very funny.
It's too long and it's too weird. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll mispronounce it all my life. Netra Karam.
Oh, yep.
I'm not going to get that right later. Just trust me. Oh, gosh. All right. Thanks, guys. Good night. Now I got to turn everything off. There's a message from Jet. I better answer that. What's WCMD? We're doing WCMD drop tonight. What were you guys doing down in the other channel?
They were just doing event drops, apparently.
What event?
No idea. I think it was just for the things, maboobers.
Oh. No idea. I went down there, but there was too much cussing. It was like the F-bomb every second. And I thought, I don't want to have that on my stream, and I don't really want to listen to it either that long.
Yeah.
So I just came back up. Okay, thank you, sir.
See ya. Have a nice night.
You too. And Thundercats, thanks, buddy. I'll give that Mech a whirl. I'm going to copy all those notes. I'm going to stop.